Hello, Gamers of the Game Report. Welcome back to another episode of old school Runescape Deadman mode. So let me start prayer flicking. So basically, I have the Slayer quest or Slayer task to kill greater demons. So obviously, I'm down in Brimhaven and I'm doing my Slayer task. These are the greater demons in the bottom left corner. So someone actually told me in game that I was bad at prayer flicking because I literally just left it on and then I messed up a few times. Like, they didn't understand I wasn't losing like any prayer. The only ways I've lost prayer is when I've left it on by accident. And so I don't know, you can see I'm getting the extra prayer damage on my hits. It's a blue instead of a regular. I got a clue scroll hard actually as a drop, and I also got a rune full helm down here, and I'll show you how many I have to kill in a second. But pretty much whenever the sword's on my head, I just keep double clicking, and then when it doesn't, I let go for a sec, and then I start double clicking again. Obviously, it's not perfect because I do have, I'd honestly say, pretty bad ping to these servers. I don't know why, but if I had 0 ping, this would work. But it's my ping that causes me to take some damage sometimes, because it'll fuck up. Yeah. But it works pretty well. Obviously, my prayer barely goes down. If anything, it's only if I screw up due to lag or something. Otherwise, I can just keep doing this pretty much for hours. And so I've been doing this down here, trying to get my task done. I'll show you. On the right is my Slayer level. That was last updated whenever I logged out. So now I'm 42. And it's going quite well. We're almost 78 strength. So I was just going to let you guys enjoy me doing this for part of the video today, since this is pretty much what I'm doing today, is working on Slayer and trying to get through the first task, which I looked it up, and this was one of the highest needed kills for this task. The highest is like 180, and I needed 144, so I needed a lot. It's fine though, I get more Slayer XP when I kill them anyways. I'm getting like 400 or something. And I tested this without using prayer, and I take a lot of damage, unnecessary damage, and I have to keep using my food. And clearly using the prayer is optimal. I'm also getting better attacks because I'm toggling strength and the attack one too. So obviously I'm not perfect at prayer flicking, but it is better than nothing. And I'm trying to improve. That's the key thing here. So now with my D-Sim and my Dragon Defender, I'm hitting, I think, max 21s with the, I forgot to chug my potion. Wow, that hit me for a fucking lot. Oh, I just used 2 uses of it, oops. 22, damn. So yeah, that's the highest I can hit, I'm pretty sure. And I've been using potions because I have like 40 of them. I got them for really cheap, and then it makes my killing a lot faster. So we've gone down, what, 1 prayer since I started, and that was leg. Ooh, that's a good drop. That's really nice. What's the high elk on that? 3.8. Alright. Cycle in that high elk. Wow, that was a lot of money. Yeah, we also got the rune full helm. So I'm trying to, while I'm doing this, earn enough money to go for rune plate legs. You could see how I screwed up and lost a prayer because I was trying to get the cycle for this, where I can just keep double clicking, and I left it on for half a second too long. Ouch. Tuna, some food, nice. I love when that happens. So I usually eat my shittier food first, the ones that heal for less, because I'd rather, if I ever got into a PvP, I'd rather have my higher healing food, so I can, instead of constantly just spamming food, I can just run and heal for like 20 at a time. I carry around 300 worth of healing on me. It's funny how much I play worse when I'm recording because I'm trying to talk. So we'll just let you guys enjoy this now while I finish up this. Let's check where I am actually on this. 46 more. Out of 140. You obviously see how much they hit for, and it's kind of crazy. That's why this is so necessary. Greater Demons apparently on the list of difficulty, they're number 7 out of 10. So they're actually pretty tough. I could have gotten some easier ones that are difficulty 4, and I apparently got like the middle, medium level. Luckily, obviously, for my combat level, for being 85, 87 now, this isn't that big of a deal, but I can see how this could be a problem. If you didn't have 43 Prayer, if you didn't have a Dragon Simi, if you didn't have Monkey Madness Stone, if you didn't have a Dragon Defender, this would be a lot harder to do. It is still hard to do, but like the amount of XP I'm getting out of this is nuts. I'm really happy. I'm able to train my combat while also training Slayer. I want to get Slayer to 85 so that I can start farming Abyssal Whips. That's the real... Ooh. What's that worth? I think I can just high alch that as well. Yeah, that's why I brought this with me, so I can just start high alching items while I'm here to save inventory space. So I don't have to waste a food just to keep an item. Because I was intentionally taking damage earlier just so I could hold items in my inventory because I was trying to make money. I figured, why don't I just bring some nature runes? I'm getting fire runes from killing these guys. Oh shit, I fucked up. I toggled it wrong. Toggled it off. It's crazy though, the progress we're having. So after I get Slayer to a decent level, and my magic to 70, I want to do the Fremenic Trails, or Trials, or whatever the fuck. And I want to get the Helm of Nizanot, or whatever the hell. I don't know anything. But that's my next goal, is getting that done. And I'm pretty sure half of the quest is in Safe Zone. So it's like super good. Yeah. Then later I want to work on 70 Prayer. I could actually stop protecting Prayer now since I have it over 43, and even if I die I'll keep 43. I could do that. Steel two-hander. I get a lot of items I can just high alch. So yeah, we're training magic now while training combat. Well, magic is a combat. It's a magic defense skill. Yeah, someone was actually telling me I'm really bad at prayer flicking, and I'm like, I just don't think you get how I'm prayer flicking. It's a different way that from what everyone else, well, a lot of other people do. The only people I know doing my way is Wooks. This is where I learned it from. He pretty much always has his prayer on, but he's flicking it, and he's really fucking good at it. Like, most people look at the animations of the things they're fighting, or their own animations, so they can time their own buff to their attack, and then time the enemy attack, and they do this, like, click, double, and they just keep doing it, and, like, timing it to flick it on just for that animation to block an attack, and to block, and to increase your damage. It's a lot harder, and I feel this is easier, and if you get really good at this, this is way more effective. Because then in multi-zones, I can block everything, not just one attack. I can just, like, you know the maze for Monkey Madness, that tunnel you have to go through, where you're getting hit by multiple zombie monkeys or whatever? You can definitely tank all of them with this if you're good. I'm still messing up slightly because of ping, but I'm getting there, trying to improve. That's all it is trying. to improve. This is PVM at its finest. Is that actually keeping track of my greater demons left now? Because it wasn't earlier. It was only refreshing when I clicked the check button. Also, something nice about this place, there's no one here. Just when I say that, that's when I'm going to jinx it and there's going to be people coming. I'm still shocked that I was able to get the Dragon Defender last night. That went really well. 7.2 mil XP. Oh yeah, we're on the top 1600 now. Because I've won up in Slayer now, top 1600. So I'm now competing for the invitational basically. As long as I stay top 2000 for the whole 3 months. I'm probably going to go for top 100 though. Maybe top 50. I want to be like a force to be reckoned with, not just top 2000, like literally on the border. I also want some wiggle room just in case I somehow die or something, I mess up, and or I go into a multi-zone and get killed by a clan or something. I want leeway between me and getting out of the invitational. Because $10,000 isn't a joke. I was talking to some of the people on my friends list, and they're like, you know this mode is mostly about PK, right? And I'm like, for most people probably, but I'm enjoying my PVM, my grinding of skills at 5 times XP rates, where I try to survive PKers and try to progress and get to the top 2000. That's my goal. I don't know what everyone else wants, but I don't really care. I want to get top 2000 and I really want to get in this invitational. I want a chance. So it appears like the greater demon task thing is updating on the top left, so that'll keep track of this. I think from this point on I'm going to speed up the video and add music maybe.
Drop.